Hey, Celtics Nation! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. Kendrick Perkins, former Boston Celtics center and a key contributor to their 2008 championship win, has become a prominent voice on ESPN since retiring from the NBA. His outspoken commentary and bold opinions have made him a staple on the network, often stirring up conversations among fans and analysts alike. On Friday, Perkins dropped a bombshell that sent shockwaves through the basketball community. In reaction to the NBA's official announcement of the 2025 All-Star teams, he made a controversial statement about Golden State Warriors point guard Stephen Curry. Despite being named a starter for the 11th time in his career, Perkins argued that Curry didn't deserve the spot, especially over other backcourt players in the Western Conference who he believes have had better seasons. Perkins didn't hold back, naming players like Kyrie Irving of the Dallas Mavericks, Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns, and De'Aaron Fox of the Sacramento Kings. He pointed out that these players have been more consistent and impactful this season, even though Curry has continued to deliver solid performances for the Warriors. Look, I'm going to say the quiet part out loud. Steph Curry should not be an all-star, Perkins boldly declared. While Curry's individual stats remain impressive, including 22.3 points per game on an elite shooting line of .442/.405/.935, this is his lowest scoring average since the 2011-12 season. Although his numbers are still strong, they are not at the level fans have come to expect from the two-time MVP. The Warriors' overall performance also raises questions, as their 24-23 record places them just outside of playoff contention in the highly competitive Western Conference. The situation becomes even more complex when considering the stellar seasons of Irving, Booker, and Fox. These players not only have higher individual statistics, but their teams are also performing significantly better than the Warriors. As of now, Golden State is struggling to even make the play-in tournament, and many are questioning whether Curry's all-star spot is more about his reputation than his current performance. Despite Perkins' criticism, Curry's massive popularity and his undeniable impact on the game kept him in the all-star conversation. With the event being hosted at Chase Center, the Warriors' home arena, it seemed almost inevitable that Curry would make the cut. This raises an important question about the selection process. Should a player's legacy and popularity outweigh current performance and team success? Perkins ended his fiery statement by questioning the fairness of the all-star selection process. No matter what the fans want, no matter what the coaches want, no matter what we want, who we want to see, you have to earn to be an all-star by your production, he said. According to Perkins, the numbers in the team's standings speak for themselves, and by those standards, Curry's spot should have gone to someone else in the Western Conference. Was he right, or is there more to the story? But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. A new video has surfaced, sending waves of speculation through the NBA community. Donovan Mitchell, known for his electric performances on the court, seems to have taken things a step further with a fiery interaction aimed directly at the Boston Celtics. Fans have been left wondering whether the Cleveland Cavaliers star is intentionally trying to stir the pot, or if his actions are merely a glimpse into a deeper rivalry brewing between him and the Celtics. In the footage, Mitchell can be seen subtly taunting Celtics players during a heated moment. The star guard, usually known for his composed demeanor, seems to revel in the tension, provoking Boston stars with sharp words and bold gestures. The back and forth appears to have ignited a fuse, with both teams now expected to carry this simmering animosity into their next matchups. But what is the real story behind Mitchell's recent antics? Sources close to the situation suggest that Mitchell's comments may have been fueled by past encounters with the Celtics, including a memorable performance where he outshined Boston with 41 points in a dramatic overtime victory. However, some believe that Mitchell may be testing the waters, seeing if he can provoke a reaction from one of the league's most storied franchises. This could be the beginning of a much larger narrative, with Mitchell positioning himself as a central figure in what could soon evolve into a bitter rivalry. As the video continues to make rounds on social media, speculation grows about how this will affect the Celtics' mindset going forward. With both teams vying for playoff positioning, it's easy to see how these tensions could fuel a high-stakes matchup. But is Mitchell's behavior calculated? Or is this just the latest chapter in a long-standing feud that fans are only now beginning to witness? As the video circulates, fans of the Boston Celtics are left with one major question. How should they respond to Donovan Mitchell's provocative actions? For some, the immediate reaction may be one of frustration, as Mitchell's taunts could be seen as a challenge to the pride of the Celtics players. Others may feel that this is just another instance of a player trying to get into their heads, which could potentially fuel the team's determination to prove their dominance on the court. But what do Celtics fans truly think about Mitchell's antics? Are they ready to rally behind their team in the face of this growing rivalry? Or do they feel that the Cavaliers' star is simply using mind games to throw Boston off its game? With so many Celtics fans watching the video closely, opinions are already being formed, and the anticipation for the next Celtics versus Cavaliers game is reaching new heights. There's also the matter of the Celtics leadership. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, two of the team's brightest stars, will likely be at the forefront of any response to Mitchell's behavior. But will the Celtics fan base rally behind their stars in the same way, encouraging them to embrace the intensity of this rivalry? Or will they be urging the team to stay composed and focused on the bigger goal, the championship? For now, the Celtics faithful are left to ponder the bigger picture. Is Mitchell's taunting just part of the game, or is it an attempt to stir a rivalry that will fuel the rest of the season? Whatever the response, it's clear that the Boston Celtics fan base is poised for an exciting and possibly heated remainder of the season. For now, one thing is certain: this is far from over. The internet is abuzz with fans eagerly awaiting Mitchell's next move as the story unfolds and the pressure builds. Will this be the catalyst for a full-blown rivalry, or will it fizzle out? Either way, the NBA world is on edge, waiting for the next chapter in this fiery saga to be written. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.